Kevin Stewart was used to the quirks of his roommate, Momo Kawashima, but her behavior had been increasingly unusual lately. She had been acting out of character, and Kevin couldn't figure out why. His thoughts were interrupted when Momo suddenly jumped up from the couch, a look of panic on her face. Before Kevin could react, an explosion filled the room, and a strong smell of ammonia filled the air. Kevin was at a loss for words. His mind scrambled to make sense of what had just happened. He turned to Momo, but she looked as shocked as him. The next day, after the shock had subsided, Kevin decided it was time for a conversation. He needed answers, and Momo was the only person who could provide them. Momo explained that she was going through a transformation. She revealed that she was not entirely human, but belonged to a race of humanoid aliens who underwent a unique metamorphosis. Kevin was taken aback. His skepticism soared, but he had witnessed something inexplicable, making it hard for him to dismiss her claim outright. Momo explained that her transformation involved a purging phase, which explained the explosive incident. The next phase, she said, would be even more shocking. Kevin found himself drawn into the mystery. He decided to stick by Momo through her transformation, hoping to understand more about her alien nature. Days passed and Momo's transformation progressed. She started to glow faintly, her skin pulsating with a strange energy. Kevin watched in awe, his skepticism slowly fading. Despite the bizarre circumstances, their friendship deepened. Kevin found himself in a whirlwind of emotions, constantly oscillating between fear and fascination. One evening, Momo's transformation reached its peak. She levitated off the ground, her body radiating an intense light. Kevin watched, his heart pounding in his chest. When the light faded, Momo descended to the ground, her transformation complete. Her appearance had changed slightly, but her friendly smile was reassuringly familiar. The days that followed were a mix of normalcy and peculiarities. Momo retained her cheerful personality, but her physical abilities had significantly increased. Kevin learned to adapt to Momo's new abilities and lifestyle. Their bond grew stronger, and they spent hours discussing her alien heritage and exploring her new capabilities. One day, Momo received a signal from her home planet. Her family had been searching for her, and they were coming to Earth to bring her back. Kevin was filled with mixed feelings. He was happy for Momo, but also fearful of what her departure could mean for their friendship. As the day of Momo's departure approached, Kevin decided to make the most of their remaining time together. They spent their days reminiscing about their shared experiences. The day of Momo's departure arrived. A spaceship descended from the sky, and Momo, glowing with anticipation, prepared to leave. Kevin felt a wave of sadness wash over him. Before she left, Momo turned to Kevin, her eyes shimmering with gratitude. She thanked him for being a wonderful friend and promised to stay in touch. As Momo entered the spaceship, Kevin felt a pang of loss. He watched as the spaceship disappeared into the night sky, leaving him with memories of an incredible adventure. Over the following weeks, Kevin adjusted to life without Momo. He missed her, but he took comfort in the knowledge that she was safe and with her family. One night, Kevin received a signal. It was Momo. She was safe on her home planet and missed him just as much. They spent hours talking, their friendship transcending time and space. Life moved on, but Kevin's experience with Momo had changed him. He had learned to embrace the unexpected and had a newfound appreciation for the universe's mysteries. Kevin often looked up at the night sky, thinking of Momo. He knew she was out there living her alien life, but for him, she would always be his roommate, his friend, his adventure. Regardless of the distance between them, Kevin knew that their friendship was strong. He found solace in their shared memories and looked forward to their future interstellar conversations.